Roberto Garcia speaking to Antonio Margarito in his corner. Change of trainer, of course. New man brought in post Mosley, enforced due to a ban handed out by the California Commission. First round, interesting one, and Pacquiao's speed there for all to see as we move now into the second of 12.
We heard Freddie Roach pleased with Manny's work, nice body punching, finding the gaps through the guard, the high-held guard of Antonio Margarito.
Margarito's shown through his career that he's got a good chin. May well be that he's going to have to display that tonight. Not discomforted Pacquiao thus far, but only early stages. Two men, you sense, just feeling each other out. There's the speed of Pacquiao, but just a little reminder, right hand from Margarito to just get in that counter. And the left.
Just rushed a little bit with his work, took a head as well, Pacquiao, and then a left. Doesn't really want to be mixing it too much with Margarito early. Wants to be raiding tactics for me, in and out, get the shots off and get away.
Margarito's had problems with southpaws previously, lost to Paul Williams back in 2007. That's lovely from Pacquiao, look at that! Precision, beautiful stuff. But it just bounces off Margarito. He keeps that high-held tight guard.
Lovely little right uppercut through the middle. Margarito's getting some success himself. Nice right hand.
Looking to come in and show his physical strength against Pacquiao. He'll have his moments. Pacquiao's punch resistance is going to be tested surely here. Marco Antonio Barrera among those watching at ringside. Barrera, who twice fought Pacquiao, and it was really that first stoppage victory of Barrera which made the world sit up and take notice and made them realise that Pacquiao is a very, very special talent.
Margarito trying to use the reach. Straight punches right down the middle, getting some success with that.
Right hand from Margarito and a good solid straight left, and he found Pacquiao with both shots. Good round this one, Glenn.
Yep, crowd on their feet. Good combinations going in from Pacquiao. Nice straight punches from Margarito. Pacquiao throwing a few more though.
Amir Khan told me yesterday that Pacquiao has been doing 24 rounds in one go on the pads. Well, that sort of fitness is going to be tested if he continues to take shots like this, which Margarito has been able to land in this second round. Starting to really warm up this fight.
Yep, Margarito's done well. Taking some of the shots on the gloves, getting his own off, keeping it very simple, straight down the middle. Pacquiao hits the gloves.
Well, another terrific round. Welcome back to the arena here in Dallas, the Cowboys Stadium. And it is turning out to be an interesting fight, as we anticipated it would be. The huge crowd enthralled, and Margarito enjoying some real success in that second round.
Yep, did very well. More than well, I think he won the round. Nice straight punches. Pacquiao just trading with him, staying in range a bit too long.
Margarito with a significant 5-inch reach advantage and was able to utilize that to good effect in the second round. They've got great footwork, the Mexican, but he has got great strength, resilience, and you sense terrific determination to retrieve lost ground here tonight. Lovely uppercut inside there from Pacquiao, right hand. The boxing skills of Pacquiao, you can but admire them. Whether or not he's going to be able to move a man physically so much bigger and possibly so much stronger, well, that remains to be shown.
Margarito, those hands very high, taking a lot of them on the gloves, but Pacquiao still getting through. Lovely left hook there.
Quality work from Pacquiao. Margarito just plodding forward and caught as he does so. That bearded chin already being tested. Margarito headhunting, going looking for the old 1-2.
Yeah, he's got to keep it simple, Margarito. He's got to look for the jab, just to keep Pacquiao off balance.
Heads coming in, and a little bit of a protest to the referee, Lawrence Cole.
That's better from Pacquiao. He needs to adapt and have a little bit more movement in and out of range.
He stands in front and trades with Margarito. That is just what the Mexican wants. Oh, look at this. Lovely counter from Pacquiao. Smile from Margarito. As much as to say it didn't hurt, but when that smile comes, more often than not, it's indicative that it has.
And the crowd react. They love it when Pacquiao shows the skills, rattles the 4-5 punch combination in. That's where he looks at his best.
Lovely stuff, but Margarito has shown that he's not just going to be dominated in the manner that Oscar De La Hoya was. Winging in, a big right hand. Better round though for Pacquiao thus far.
Yeah, getting into a bit of a rhythm, starting to let his punches go, Pacquiao.
Good work again from Pacquiao. Last 10 seconds of this third round. Margarito trying to work to the body, but it's so difficult to tie this little man down, particularly when you're being peppered with shots like that. Good round that was for Pacquiao, Glenn.
Yep, slipped into a rhythm there. Just found out the problems that Margarito was posing him. Adapted a little bit of movement and the fast combinations, and that worked terribly well.
So 3 rounds complete. Margarito was on the receiving end for much of that second, of that third. He had a good second round. Pacquiao found the mobility, found the variety, found the angles for which he is renowned. Margarito comes forward in straight lines, trying to pick his man off from range. At his best, that win against Miguel Cotto, when he stopped his man. He can be a terrific fighter, Margarito. He will certainly need to be at his very best if he's to prevail here this evening. A couple of decent body shots went in. And now Pacquiao under a little bit of pressure.
Pacquiao still picking out nice punches. He's very calm as he gets pushed against the ropes and then comes out with some beautiful hooks of his own.
Worked his way along the ropes beautifully. Only just missed with that sweeping left uppercut. Tight defense of Margarito. Biding his time. Always had the look of being a long fight, this one. But Pacquiao maybe has other ideas. The crowd on its feet once more as a little Filipino landed some lovely shots. Took a right hand back from Margarito, who is not giving ground.
Bad damage to the eye. It's swelling up underneath and looks to have cut for Margarito. And that's from that beautiful left hand of Manny Pacquiao.
Good uppercut, though, from Margarito, but Pacquiao comes raging back at him. That is going to be a factor. It is swelling up, and here comes Pacquiao.
Pacquiao turns it on now. He feels Margarito is weakening. Margarito looks hurt in there.
He's on the back foot now, Margarito, for the first time. Only in the 4th round, and there's a spring in the step of Pacquiao. He senses that he is becoming a part of history here, and that he might be able to pull off what would be a spectacular stoppage early here. He's really piling it on right here in this 4th round.
The sensational Manny Pacquiao in full flow here. Takes out an uppercut from Margarito, who's getting a little bit desperate.
Well, this has been terrific stuff so far from Pacquiao. Had a difficult second round, but thereafter, Pacquiao has assumed control and is boxing quite beautifully. The damage has been done to the face of Margarito, and the Mexican on the receiving end of a really, really big Filipino Pacquiao attack. And the Pac-Man, after 4 rounds, is in control. That was a big round. Amir Khan joining us at ringside. Amir, your training partner there had a great round. At this stage, it's going his way, and there's a lot of damage to that face of Margarito.
Yeah, definitely. You know, Manny's looking so sharp and strong. You can see his shots are so clean, and if you look at Margarito's face, you can see it, you know, it's getting worse and worse as the rounds go on. Manny is so sharp and strong and so accurate.
That damage looks bad, doesn't it? He had a good round, Margarito, but then Pacquiao came back and battered him with shots like this.
That's right, Manny's backhand is super fast and so accurate. You see that right there, right on the chin and right on the gash. Manny's looking so strong. Another couple of more rounds like that, I think Manny can get him out of there.
It's certainly looking as though a stoppage victory for Pacquiao here is looking increasingly likely, and Margarito, Glenn, is going to have to dig deep now to try and repel attacks such of the intensity that we saw in that 4th round.
Yeah, but he was certainly hurt in that round. The legs dipped on more than one occasion. Bad damage to the eye, and it's getting desperate now for Margarito, and Pacquiao looking on top of his game. This amazing little fighter who just keeps astonishing us all with the performances like this.
I must confess, I thought this fight was going to have to go long. I thought it looked, for all the world, as though it was going to be a distance fight and that it was going to be forced into the late rounds. Pacquiao has ideas of his own. Look at that right hand, quite brilliant.
Everybody, just a large whoop and a breath went there as he threw those 2 beautiful punches. But Margarito doesn't want to be denied.
Bravery from the Mexican, and applause, acknowledgement from Pacquiao, and then he steps back, having clapped his opponent as much as to say, right, you did that, now it's my turn. Stirring stuff, and great effort from Margarito, but Pacquiao is returning it with interest.
Yeah, truly the stuff of boxing legend, this, isn't it? We're really seeing somebody that'll go down in history as one of the greats, the all-time greats, at his best.
I wonder how much Manny Pacquiao is going to be able to exploit that injury to the right eye, which is swelling up, and from that flank, the vision at some stage, you sense, is going to be affected, surely. Pacquiao finishing strongly again as we move towards the 3rd minute of this 5th round. Loading up with his shots and dazzling speed.
Well, we know Margarito is brave. He'll keep coming forward, but at the moment, he's just coming forward onto these wonderful punches.
There's a bit of a tired and laboured look now about Margarito's work. He's